Hello, beautiful people. Before we dive into today's powerful story, I'd love to ask you just one favor. If you enjoy content that speaks to your soul, challenges the way we see life, and inspires you to live fully, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel, like this video, leave a comment, and share it with someone who might need this message today. It means the world to me, and it helps the message reach more people like you. Now, let's get into the question that many of us are chasing daily. Does it bring happiness? We've all heard it, or maybe we've said it ourselves. Once I make enough money, I'll finally be happy. It's a sentence repeated in different ways around the world, in villages, in cities, in schools, on social media. It's the dream many of us grew up believing in. People hustle, grind, sacrifice their time, family, even their peace, all in pursuit of that one thing they believe will bring happiness: money. But here's the question. Does it really bring happiness? Let me tell you a story. There was once a man, born into poverty, who used to dream every night that if he ever made it big, his life would be perfect. Years later, he became a millionaire. Fancy cars, big house, endless travel. But one night, he found himself alone, lying on the cold floor of his mansion, crying. He had everything, except happiness. And he said something that changed my life forever. I spent all my energy chasing something that never filled the hole inside me. I was richer when I had nothing but love, laughter, and faith. Now, don't get me wrong. Money is a tool. It can solve a lot of problems. But what it cannot buy is peace, purpose, or joy. There are rich people battling depression. Celebrities who have the world at their feet, yet struggle with addiction, loneliness, or even suicidal thoughts. Just look at the news. Some of the most famous, successful people have taken their lives despite having it all. Why? Because money can buy you a bed, but not rest. A house, but not a home. A lifestyle, but not a life. Now let me show you something deeper, something eternal. The Bible says in Ecclesiastes 5:10, NIV, "Whoever loves money never has enough. Whoever loves wealth is never satisfied with their income. This too is meaningless." Powerful, right? Another verse from Luke at 12:15 says, "Life does not consist in an abundance of possessions." So, what does it consist of? Life itself is the gift. The fact that you're breathing, listening to this right now, means you have something money can never buy. Another chance. Another day to smile. Another day to love. Another day to find peace and purpose beyond things. Let me give you a true comparison. There's a woman in a village who wakes up every morning with no electricity, no hot water, and only a small meal for her children. Yet she sings every morning, smiles at her neighbors, and thanks God for the gift of life. Then there's a man in a penthouse who owns half the city, but hasn't smiled in years, always stressed, always searching. Who is richer? The answer might surprise you. The woman has joy, the man has money, but the woman is the one living. So why do people believe money brings happiness? Because the world sells it that way. Every ad, every influencer, every song tells you, buy this and you'll feel better. Drive this and people will respect you. Wear this and you'll be loved. But the truth is, your value was never based on your wallet. It's in your soul, your spirit, your heart. So let me ask again. Does it bring happiness? The answer is no, not by itself. True happiness is found in being grateful for the life you have, connecting with people who love you, living with purpose, even in struggle, trusting God even when things don't make sense. The Bible says in Philippians 4:11-12, NIV, "I have learned to be content whatever the circumstances, whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want. If you're alive, you're already blessed. You don't need $1 million to smile. You just need a heart that's still beating and faith that tomorrow holds hope." If this message touched you in any way, please do me a favor. Subscribe to my channel. Like this video if it made you think. Comment your thoughts. What does happiness mean to you? Share this with someone who's chasing the wrong things. Let's start a conversation. Let's change how we see happiness and how we live. Thank you for being here. Remember, happiness isn't found in what you have. It's found in knowing that you're alive, loved, and never alone. Stay blessed, stay hopeful, and stay grateful.